Welcome aboard. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have recently been accepted as a graphic designer. You're now enrolled with one of the only design colleges. I mean, one of the most successful design programs in Iowa. Are you ready to design something? You'll have to wait a little longer. A humble beginning. Every student wanting to be a graphic designer here must go through the core program. You must give your sweat, blood, and tears if you want to get in, but you probably already knew that. Now that you're in, the graphic design program. Here you can see that this program has the latest technologies to make sure you are ready to succeed, such as sheets of dead trees, the non-mechanical ones, the knives that aren't deep enough to puncture anything vital, and catalogs from the year 1983. All this modernization seems a little overwhelming, doesn't it? Well, luckily for you, the graphic design program fears the future, which keeps the balance of technology in check. But if modernization is the heart of the program, the students are like the appendix and male nipples. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Poise, determination, and a face that says, it's a typeface, not a font. I think you've got the makings of a good graphic designer. You cannot design something until you understand font.
Font? What's font?
FONT is a clever acronym standing for Follow Our Non-Negotiable Typefaces.
Oh, font!
Once you understand font, you'll know what it takes to make a quality design. We haven't even talked about personal typefaces. Every good designer thoroughly glares at Comic Sans for 5 minutes. Be sure to hate on Papyrus. And don't forget that inferior Arial. Now let's see what typeface you will be using today. Wow, Helvetica, just like the Swiss always wanted. Now that you know your typefaces, I bet you think it is time to design something. Wrong. We must talk about your workstation. Here you'll be able to design... Oh, wait. Never mind. The architecture department just took your classroom. Looks like you now work out in the hall. And don't worry about cleaning up because the custodial staff will probably just throw your stuff away. Now that you've experienced being shamefully ignored by the college design, you probably think you're ready. Not even close. We have to make sure you're ready for the psychological warfare called critiques.
Hey, Mr. Professor, can you give me a critique on my design that I put all my heart and effort into?
A design? You call this a design? What are you, downloading free fonts from the internet? It's all stretched, your edges, it looks like you cut it with a spoon. Did you even use a sharp X-Acto with this? I mean, did this come out of your brain? Why would you make this? You're just wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to finally design something. Just load up
Photoshop. Shut up, shop, 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 shop. Shut up, shop, 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 shop. Shut up, shop, 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 shop. Dish up, dish up, dish up, dish up, dish up, dish up. Dish up, dish up, dish up. Dish up, dish up, dish up, dish up, dish up. Dish up, dish up, dish up.